Okay, I'm showing up here at Phimai Park, Historical Park. It's kind of like a miniature Angkor Wat. Admission's about 100 baht for foreigners. I think it's 60 for the Thai, but I could be wrong about that. It was all written in Thai, so I didn't see it. But let's go take a look around. Seems like there's a big group of kids here, so it's not usually a crowded place, I'll tell you that. So it's a really great place to visit. Information below about where it's located. Let's go take a look. Alright, so over here is the entrance where you would come in. Let's see here. We have all these kids over here. They're on a class trip, I guess. I mean, it's Saturday, so I don't know why they're here. Maybe it's some kind of special event. So, let's go take a look around. Here's the entrance. If you kind of look at, notice it resembles a little bit of the Angkor Wat entrance. From what I'm told by people that come to visit here, that this is kind of like a miniature Angkor Wat. So let's go in and take a look real quick. Now, this is actually about an hour and a half drive outside of Courtyard. Let's see. This is the outer wall. Hour and a half outside of Courtyard. Depending on how you drive, you know, how many stops you make along the way and everything like that. But here's the inside grounds. Let's keep marching towards the center. But yeah, as you can see, it looks resembles a little bit of Angkor Wat. It's a smaller version. This was all part of the Khmer Empire a long time ago. This area that we're in. It was kind of a border town between, I want to say, Laos and Thailand at one point too. But this is all Thailand. I mean, it's a long way to the border, but they do share a lot of the same history, and a lot they do. In fact, they're pretty much they pretty much have the same religion as well. They follow the same like Hindu gods and stuff like that. Let's go take a look inside. Here we are in the inside courtyard. Danger, do not enter. Alright, so that's been blocked off. This one is not, man. Let's go in and take a look and see what's in here. Here. Some pigeons. This is arms too. Let's go back over and go to the center. Check out these holes in the ground. You come in. So you need to be a little more careful when you come in here. So, let's go in. That's the centerpiece. And we're coming out back into the courtyard. Good. Thai people say good. Say They say good. Let's go further out to the back. Alright, right here is a very common stone you would see throughout Cambodia and Thailand. There's supposed to be another stone that rests right here in the middle. And it's kind of like those stones, if you've ever seen Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. You'll see the stones that have pretty much like those in there. And what this is supposed to do is supposed to symbolize a woman's vulva, if I put it politely, for YouTube purposes. Let's head out the back here and see what we see. Seems like what we're coming up here is on the front gate or the back gate. Usually they will have back gates like this. This is what it looks like in the back. So they'll actually have gates on all four ends. So let's see how far we can get. Let's see what happens here. Let's go off to the sides. I mean, a lot of times these temples face perfectly north and south, east and west, and stuff like that. I've seen people where they take compasses and they'll put it inside the center of the temple. They'll be like, look how perfect it is. I saw that once in Angkor Wat. Unfortunately, I didn't get any videos when I was at Angkor Wat, but if you want to, you can go to my Instagram page, which is the same name as this channel, and you can see pictures of when I was there. And here we are, we're coming out the back end on the south gate. Here we are, out on the road. Here's the, as you can see, here's the wall that goes down the side. Let's go walk down that wall over to the other gate, and then you'll get a general idea of what it's like. I don't know if I can go this way. Let's check it out. So this is the wall right here. As you can see, it's pretty thick. A big stone wall. Let's go outside here. As you can see, the wall goes down to there. And as you'll see, there's some stones out here. These are more modern day stones. What they do is, you know, as time goes on, the stone starts to deteriorate, like so, as you see down here. So what they do is they replace them with more modern stones. In a way, it takes away from, I want to say, like, the historical aspects of it, but at the same time, gotta keep it, you know. I mean, you have to keep it, ish. I mean, you gotta keep it around so future generations can enjoy it. I remember, this is a very old historical site. I'm talking like maybe, I want to say, it can be anywhere from 800 years ago to, 1,200 years ago. I'm not really sure. I will place a lot of information that I can find online down below. And during the video, I'll place information as well. Now over here, there's a water, which most people would think this is just a lake, but actually this was most likely a swimming pool. So all these places did have swimming pools. And here's one right here. Let's see, and this over here is the, I want to say another gate. It's either the east or the west gate. So, we do have a lot of these gates around here. Alright, let's go take a climb. Tomb Raider style. Alright, so you see these are more modern stones. You can tell because of the holes that are inside of them. I'm trying to just keep the historical significance for future generations to enjoy. Now, over here, you'll see these right here. Now, these were pretty much in every window. So it was just like a, kind of like a window back then during the day and everything. So that's pretty much it. Come out on the other end. As you can see, this town just kind of built themselves around these ruins. Unlike in Angkor Wat, where it's all part of, like it's outside from Siem Reap. So, and pretty much that's it. Over there was the area that we came in. Looks like they do have another swimming pool over here. Back then they did separate the women from the men when it came to swimming. So probably one's a man's swimming pool, one's a woman's swimming pool. It's funny because over in Angkor Wat, all the women's swimming pools are larger than the men's one because there was always more women than there was men that were in the temples. Okay. So I just wanted to add this into the video. This is the other side of the wall. As you can see, it's a little bit different than the side that I was on. It seems like there was actually an additional temple that was here as well. I'm going to say this was like a bathhouse or something like that, due to these indentations that were in it like this.